amazing people. So right now I'm going to show you the basic tools you can actually use as a copywriter, right? So I just want you to understand that these tools, they are simple tools that you are also familiar with, and I want you to understand. And from this video, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually navigate them, how you can actually make use of them in case you do not know how to use them, in case you don't know how to use it. So I'm actually going to break it down into, we have about 3 or 4, and I'm actually going to touch everything right now. So if you are using an iPhone, you should know that iPhone users, you should know that you should know where you get your mobile apps. All right, so I don't use iPhone, I've never used iPhone, and I'm not using iPhone. So what I'm just doing right now, I'm using an Android here, and I'm going to go to Play Store here. So I think yours is Apple Store, so you should know where to get it downloaded. Alright, so the first thing you are going to do is that I want you to understand that I'm going to be mentioning the name of these apps that you need. Alright, the name of the apps that you need. Number 1, you need a Canva app. You need Canva app because I already told you that copywriting is not a skill that deals with just writing text all alone. It is not just about text alone. Alright, it has to do with you providing infographics sometimes. Sometimes if you're a direct response copywriter that you write ad copies, you write copy for landing page, you write stuff like that. But so you go straight to your that's the first two I mentioned was Canva, and Canva here, as I said earlier, copywriting is not a skill that just deals with writing text alone. It has to do with your ability to. I'm going to share if you are listening to this, that means you are going to receive a link to one of the copy I wrote regarding that has to do with me creating an infographic with Canva. So you can create a mini something, a kind of an infographic on Canva just to back up your copy. Alright, so most of the people that does that, we have the brand copywriters that they deals with brand. They have to have understanding of graphic design, they have to have understanding of that. So number 4, the first app here is Canva, and I've taught you how to use Canva already. So that's one. Number 2 thing, and even if you're not clear enough, you can go to YouTube, type how to use Canva. You will see different things that will teach you how to use Canva. Number 2 thing is the second tool here is what we call Grammarly. Alright, and I'm going to show you practically how you can get Grammarly. Go straight to your Play Store. Alright, my Play Store, alright, go straight to your Play Store and type Grammarly. Alright, this keypad that you are seeing here is Grammarly. This keypad that you are seeing, I'm coming. I want to show you. This keypad that you are seeing is Grammarly. Okay, I hope you can see the keypad here. The one I'm dragging something here that has this G in green color is Grammarly. You will see it will automatically correct everything I write. Like for instance, let me write boy, and I try to move. It will I'm going to show you how to do that already later. So Grammarly, type Grammarly. I hope you can see the spellings. I hope you can see that Grammarly. So the moment you type Grammarly, just hit your search bar, and then it will bring different apps that has something to do with Grammarly. That has something to do with Grammarly, and I hope you can see this one now. Alright, see this one now. Can you see now? Grammarly. So it's even outdated. Let me update it. So what you have to do is just download Grammarly, like the way I'm doing. I'm actually updating it now. You just download Grammarly. So the moment you are done, you just go straight to your app. Alright, you should have it here. You should have it there. Let me check Grammarly. All right, can you see Grammarly here? You have it here. Grammarly. So click on it, and the moment you click on it, that's where you'll be able to explore the full potential of what Grammarly can do. So you now come here. All right, keyboard customization. You can choose this format, the light. You can choose the dark. Let me choose the light here. You can choose the border. All right, you can choose the border. Number row, if you want it to display number on top, and if you don't, you want it show extra symbols on keys, you can do that. The keyboard height, you can say tall. Let me choose tall this time around. The emoji, you can let it show stuffs like that. So I think you can find your way through when it comes to that. So Grammarly settings now, you come back to Grammarly settings here. All right, so that's where because as a writer, as a copywriter, as a content writer, as a writer, as someone who makes posts on social media platforms, you need to ensure that your spellings are correct, and then your spellings are correct, and at the same time you are not putting out something that will be a huge turn off to people. So what you have to do, you can see now, I'm going to turn off this thing now. See, tone detection, that is the tap keyboard. Once you type, let me show you now. I'm going to show you that now. Tap tone detection. What that means is that the moment you are typing something, maybe you want to say Mr. Maybe you said Mr. So is a girl. Automatically it will correct it that Mr. is only used for a man, so it will say is a boy. So I hope you understand. So tone detection, ability to detect your tone, it's really awesome there. And then we have what we call tone detection. That is, it will tap like on your space bar. When you type words, maybe you type words like 100 words, and then you paste, maybe the moment you type in it will keep showing you the errors, the grammatical errors, stuff like that, and it will give suggestions to correct it. So the moment you just tap on the read something, it will automatically correct it, and you just say that you have a correct sentence. And then the third thing is auto capitalization. Yeah, it does that too. And then we have swipe to, like what this auto capitalization means is that it can give you a kind of there's something we call initial capital, like the first letter of each word we made a capital letter. Then we have swipe to type. We have that. What does that mean? That is you scrolling, and I'm going to show you all those things. You have predictive text, yes. You have suggest emoji, yes. When you type boy, when you type blush, it will give you this related emoji. Synonym. This one is one of the reasons that make me to love Grammarly. Sometimes maybe I just want to look for synonyms or some words that I'm tired of using good words like that. Maybe excellent, and then it will keep on bringing. Once you tap the word, the exact word, it will give different synonyms for the word. Brilliance, intelligence, stuff like that. So Grammarly, you can see the potential of Grammarly. Grammarly is really amazing. Show synonym after delay, can you see? And then after that, double space period, can you see? And then after that, what else can it do? Suggest contact names. Yeah, it can actually suggest the name of your contact. Language preference, and then it can manage your personal dictionary. That is, if you have some specific words, can you see my personal dictionary? Can you see it? I don't know. Digital prices and marketing. Can you see those? Can you see video stuff like that? That's that. So that's that regarding Grammarly. So let me just show you how Grammarly functions. All right, let's journey into that. All right, let me use my second WhatsApp here, and let me use as instance. All right, so I'm going to chat myself now. Okay, this is one of the copy I wrote. Okay, I'm going to chat myself now. Let me write something. Hello. It's one thing about it is that it will even correct your punctuation. That's one thing. Hello. Can you see now what has happened there? Grammarly had shown this thing. If you see, after delay, Grammarly will give me suggestions, give me synonyms. Can you see the synonyms? We have greetings, we have salute, we have salutation, we have regards. Can you see now? That means all these things are the words you can use in place of hello. You can say greetings, you can say salute, you can say salutation, you can say regards. Alright, if I say hello, are you there? Are you there? Now look up now. You can see the there that I wrote is wrong. It's supposed to be THERE, but I wrote there Abby. All right, so if you can see this now, grammarly, you can see it already shows one red, like on the capital G that we have here, the green something here on the left hand side. You will see that it has a kind of notification one, which is in red. That shows when you tap it. I'm going to tap it now. The moment you tap it, can you see now what does Grammarly says? Can you see what Grammarly says? Oh, this thing cannot show. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see it appears that the pronouns you there are used incorrectly. Consider rewriting the phrase. So I'm not just going to say choose that. So I'm just going to it will correct it automatically itself, bro. It will correct it automatically itself. But don't let me ignore. Are you there? Hello, are you there? Still now, can you see there's still an error because there's supposed to be a comma here. So just tap on it, add the punctuation. Can you see it has already corrected it? Let me say something the more. Are you a boy, girl? Can you see now? Are you a good boy? That you can see the sentence is not correct, but Grammarly will correct it now. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Hello, are you there? Are you a good boy? That let's see something. I'm trying to come up with a phrase that I think maybe I should just check for something that I can easily copy. Hello, are you there? How have you been? And how is family? Now look at this thing now. Hello, are you there is correct, but how have you been? How have you been? Can you see that's wrong? Can you see how have you been? And how is family? If you see, Grammarly will also correct some things if you give it time. What Grammarly can do is so important. Can you see how is your automatically that's corrected family? And that's one thing about it. So even if you copy, like someone sent this to me before I actually rephrased everything, before I actually rewrite everything, let me copy one of the wrong something here, and then let me copy one of the wrong thing here that I know is a bit wrong. Okay, that I know is wrong a bit. So let me just paste it here. Can you see now? That is, there are two corrections here. Once I tap it, it will correct it automatically, and that's one thing about Grammarly. So that's regarding how to use Grammarly. All right, now let's move to the third one. The third one is what we call the keyboard, and here you have to go to your browser. Here. All right, this is my browser. I will type here and type keyboards. And type keyboards. All right, this keyboard, the moment you come there, just type keyboards. Can you see now? You can, these keyboards here, let me copy. Okay, I have it copied already. You see these keyboards here will enable you to rephrase word and paraphrase. Sometimes you see this keyboard is not part of it is for free and the other one is paid. So if you need the paid version of keyboard, I think the paid version is around $49.99 per month. But if you want, I think I have a friend that can give you access to this keyboard for free for the rest, for lifetime access for just 1,000 naira. Yeah, 1,000 naira. No, am I right? I'm wrong. No, for just 2,000 naira, 2,000 naira. But if you really want it, let me know. I will be of help to actually guide you. So if you look at this now, I copied this now. This is what I want to write. I copied it here. As a copywriter, you must make use of keyboard. I will tell this to paraphrase now. You can see the click magnet. What does this mean in the entire copywriting process? As you want to start writing a new copy that converts, what can you do to ensure that your copies are professionally structured yet not out of purpose? Professionalism working alongside with fulfilling the initial plan. Let me paraphrase it. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. Can you see now? It has It has corrected something. See the errors. The click marking. What does this signify for the copywriting process as a whole? What does this mean? Instead of using mean, signify, it has changed the mean to signify. Can you see? What can you do to make sure your email copy is both purposefully written and properly structured when you begin to write email copy that converts? Can you see now? It has corrected everything. So if I can still rephrase, can you see? That is, I will still get more. So that's one thing about Quibo. So Quibo here is not something, is not a free something, it's not free, but at the same time you should be able, if you can find your way through, if you can get the premium keyboard, if you can get the premium keyboard, you have something tangible. So it is, I advise you that if you kind of want to take your copywriting game so serious, get the premium keyboard. Yeah, although it costs, let's check. If I want to upgrade now, let me check so that I can see that Joshua is not. See how much is this to actually upgrade per month? Let me show you. I think it is $2. Okay, currently $24. See annual now. That means $2 per month. Let me cancel it. $2 per month. Can you see? But look at beneath. You have $24.97 per year. So, and I have somebody that will give you the lifetime access for free, almost free, which is just around $2,000, and that's less than $2. That's $1.9 something. So if you want to get it, reach out to me. I will help you. I will reach out to him to give you access to it. So that's not going to be a problem. So that's that regarding that. There is one more. We call it so the last thing here is the most important, all right? And that's what you use the most as a copywriter. We call it the doc file. Doc. So go back to your Google Play Store, to your Play Store, all right? Go back to your Play Store and type doc. I think docs. Yeah, docs. You can see this one. Can you see? I mean this one. Download it. Let me update it. Download it. The moment you download it, I think I should update this one. Alright, so let's go to the doc something now. This is the doc now. So the moment you access the doc, that's where you will see different copy that I've written. That's where I store my copywriting something. So the difference, this way, okay. Alright, this is the doc now. So it has to do with your Google something. Alright, so the next one here is what we call after paraphrasing, after Quiboot now. The Quiboot, the next one is Quiboot. Alright, what you just have to do is to type Quiboot. Just type Quiboot. Just press it on your search bar. The first thing that pops up here. Alright, just click on it. It will lead you here. So anything you have, just press it there. All right, what's the importance here is that, let me paste the test here. All right, I will just paraphrase. You can say paraphrase. It will even show the word count, 46 words. So the moment you paraphrase, see how it has changed the whole thing. What does copywriting mean to you? What does this mean? The click magnet, what does this mean in the entire copywriting process? Now you can see now it has changed it. That what does this signify? Everything you see in red or like the orange and blue something is what this Quibo has actually paraphrased. So one amazing thing again is that you just have to copy it here. Just press this side and then the text will be copied. Press this side and then the text will be copied. And one thing here is that it's not until you copy and paste. You can even upload the documents here directly and it will paraphrase it. You can even rephrase. So I would advise that you get copywriting premium so that you can function well as a copywriter, because you need it the most. I think copywriting premium, if you want to upgrade, let's check if you want to upgrade now. Let me check. Let's check if you want to upgrade. Let's check for upgrading. Let's upgrade. Let's check if you want to upgrade. Let's check how much they will charge. Quibo Premium. How much are they charging per year? Can you see the Quibo Premium? Can you see they're charging $49.95 every year, $4.17 every month. So, but I have a good news for you. If you're a kind that really wants to ace your copywriting game, then you have a need to have Quibo's premium Quibo, all right? And I have a friend who can give it to you for almost free. Yeah, it's not 10,000 for lifetime. Oh, you are not buying it for a year, 2 years, for lifetime, for the rest of your life, for lifetime. Like, it's a lifetime asset. So you are not paying 10,000, you are not paying 20,000, you are not paying 5,000, you are not paying 4,000, you are not paying 3,000. You are only paying 2,000 plus. So 2,000 plus 2,005. So I don't know, but just if you want to get it, you can reach out to me. I'll be of it that you will get it. It's a lifetime asset and it's really amazing. See what the premium can do. Unlimited words in paraphraser, unlimited custom, full use of synonym slider. See a whole lot. So that's one thing about Quibo. I hope you understand. So the last thing here is about Google Doc. So what do you have to do? Go to your Play Store, straight, type Docs, right? You see the Docs, DOCS, search it, and then I need this one. You download this one. All right. So the moment you download it will require for your email, stuff like that. And after that, because this Google Doc is the one that you need it the most. You need Google Doc, Grammarly, this Quibo with this Google Doc. You need it the most if you want to write copy. So this Google Doc is where you write most of your things. Now I've downloaded Google Doc. Now what do? Let me go back to my Doc app. Here's the Doc. We have it here. Here's the Doc. The moment you access it, this is my own something. This is why it is showing. This is what it's showing. So the moment it shows this, so as it's showing this now, you can see. Look at the copy I have here. And add copy to sell Quibo. I was the one who wrote the copy. Let's check how it looks like. Look at how the copy looks like. Can you see? I wrote this copy myself to promote, to sell the Quibo. I wrote it for my friend to sell his Quibo. Can you see? So you can read it. I'm going to share the link as well. See another copy here. See another copy. I was accused of impregnating a girl. Can you see now? I think this is one of my. This one for my friends. For one of my friends. I think another one here. Email deliverability. We have them. Can you see? We have email copy. All those things I did them with. You can see everything are stored on this doc file. So if I want the content I wrote for a client in North America. Can you see? So that's that. So all these things you just have to document them here, and once you have it documented here, it's not compulsory you have a sophisticated portfolio yet. You can easily send the link to it like this. Just copy the link here, you copy the link, and then you send it to whosoever you want to send it to. But now let me show you how you can actually write using this doc file, using this something. So let me show you. I'll go straight to my I'm a kind that loves, you can use your notepad though. Here's a notepad, my notepad. Sometimes I write on my notepad. I write on my notepad. When I write on my notepad, sometimes when I write on my notepad, all right. So let me show you how you can actually write like that, so that you can write. You can use doc to write. You can see my notepad here. I have different things written here. Can you see? I have different things written here. So you can see freelancing proposal to get jobs on Upwork. Can you see engine hard copy? The hard copy I wrote this hard copy a long time ago for a client, and let me copy it. Okay, let's use it as example. So I've written the hard copy now. I'm just going to my doc file. I'll go back to my doc file. Where's my doc file? I have my doc file here. And the moment I go to my doc file, the first thing you are going to do is to press this thing, this plus icon. Click on this plus icon. Can you see? And the moment you click on it, it will show choose template. You can choose template, but that template is just for something else. You can explore that on your own later on. So you can explore this template. Can you see? We have letter, we have sales letter, we have business letter, we have informal letter, different sort of things. Can you see? Different sort of things? You can see. I think you should be able to find it. You can see for brochure. Can you see? Newsletters. Can you see? You kind of write email copy, stuff like that. For sales letter, let's just explore this one. Can you see? Sales letter. Just edit every. You don't have any issue at all. That's one thing about it. So what you have to do now is just go straight in. New document. All right. New document, and I'm going to paste it here. Let me just paste it here. Can you see? So one thing is that this is the headline. I only want to make it. I want to embolden it. The moment I did that, I will click on this thing, this capital B. The moment you click on it, it will become emboldened. All right. So that's just it. You can do some stuff like that and find your way there. So what you have to do, ensure you save it. Just save it. You can, if you want to check the word count, you can come here, check the word count. If you click there, can you see how many word counts? You have 106 words. If you're a content writer, that you now be troubling yourself how to get the word count. So stuff like that. And then after that, what do you have to do? You just have to save it. All right. You just have to. You can input image. If you want to input image, you can input image. I think I should show you an example. You can input image. I think I should show you an example. Right? Maybe I should just use something. Maybe I did something like this. Let me use something like this. You can see. Look at it. So anywhere you want the image to appear is where you will show the cursor. If you want the image to show beneath, you can do that. So I think that's just it. One more thing is that you can actually do. There's one we call easy italic or stuff like that. If you want to, maybe for your hooks, most of the times your hook, for instance now, like any in dollars is the best decision you can make this season. That's the headline. I can say something like this: Are you a kind? I can say something like this: Are you a kind that is ready to make money in dollars? Now, this is just like my hook. All right, this is just like my hook. I can make it to make it a hook. I will just select it like this, and then I will press this italic here. This is something like this. Like, I'm sorry, that looks like italic. This one. So if you click it down, you can see that's transformed the word. So you can choose to embolden it if you want. Can you see my Grammarly has done something here? So, and at the same time, you may not, you may decide not to embolden it. So you just have to leave it, stuff like that. What do you have to do? Just tap the three icon that I tap now. Just come here. I mean this three icon. All right. So just type it. Just click it, and then scroll up. You will see where you can actually save or export it. So here you just have to. What do you have to do? Just copy the link or stuff like that. Copy the link. Share and export. All right. Share and export. So click on it. You may decide to print it. You may decide to save it, you may decide to copy the link, you may decide to send a copy to someone, manage access. So if you want people to request for the password before they read it, you will set it. That is, from here you can see only people added can open the link. So you change it that only people, anyone with the link. So that means anybody that has a link to it can check it. So from there you copy the link, you just come back here, the share and export, you copy the link. So if anybody copy the link now, if I should send the link to, let me check myself on WhatsApp. So if I send the link now to myself, if I send the link now, all right, let it load. You will see untitled document because I did not title it. Can you see now? Once I click on it, let me use another image to read it. Can you see? So that's just it. That's how it looks. So you may decide to title your document. You titling it, you come here, you come to where do we have it? Document. Click on there. Yeah. From here, click here. From that 3 something, you click here. From there, click on that 3 something, and from that 3 dots, click this thing that looks like a pencil. And then from there, once you click it, you can change the name. Something like that. Let me just use it, hard. So you will see. So that's just it. Just copy the link and send it, and that's how to use Google Doc. So that's that regarding that. So for the Google Doc, you can explore more. Choose templates, explore more, explore, and explore. A whole lot of things that you can actually uncover. So I wish you the best, and I hope you get this all well and good. Thank you so much for listening to Joshua Movie.